There's no such thing as sight reading. And I've always had terrible eyesight. Not only am I horribly nearsighted and always have been, but I also have this slightly unique issue, I think, that where I see double. It's like a shadow image. They overlap, but it's aggravated with smaller things like notes and staff lines. And so when I was in the 8th grade, I had this really good private teacher. His name was Todd Toney. He's still the one I think of as my teacher. If you ask me who my teacher is, I'll tell you Todd Toney. I took lessons from other people, but he's still the one I think of as my teacher. But he taught me lots of scales and chords and the basis for functional harmony. But he was only there a year. Then he got a band director job. I got another teacher. And I was doing pretty well. I was in the top band. I was first chair, made all region, those kinds of things, despite this eyesight issue. And so my new teacher came in one lesson, and she brought solos for our local solo contest for me to try. And it was standard repertoire. It was, advanced stuff. And so I was playing through them. And after I played a bit, she stopped me and she said, "I don't know how you can read the notes this fast." And I said, "Well, I can't read the notes this fast. I can't see them." She said, "What do you mean? I just heard you." I said, "Well, I'm not reading the notes. I can't see the notes. I got this vision difficulty." But I said, "So like right here, this is going up an E major scale and then back down. And I can see the direction of the line. I can see it's moving stepwise. I can tell by what the accidentals are in the key signature which scale it is. I already know the E scale, so I don't have to read the notes. All I'm doing is following the direction of the line and counting the rhythm." And then you see over here, it's got this D natural accidental. It's skipping. So, right, we've changed to the key of A. And so I'm following the direction of the line, and I'm counting the rhythm. I can't see the notes. And she thought about it for a second, and then she said, "That's actually a really good idea." Well, I don't know about that, but I was compensating for, vision difficulties, and that was the only way I could do it. And so this is sort of what expanded into the system that I use with all my students today. And having studied music as long as I have, I'm now convinced by evidence in music literature that this is how music was actually designed to be read. So if you're a sighted person, if you're someone who has good vision, and you learn this system, you'll probably be able to read music better and faster than I can. My name is Mark Dooley. I've been a private music teacher for 36 years, focused on practical theory and music literacy. If you want to know more, follow me. If you'd like lessons, contact me. And if you can learn how to read words, you can learn how to read music.